So this is a waterproof pack. Now, the biggest complaint about waterproof packs over the years by me and I think everybody else who's owned them is the lack of technical features, meaning early on you'd get a waterproof bag and that's all it was a waterproof bag, and you would just pile all your stuff in there in some kind of mess, and it wasn't very convenient. So Fishpond is changing that. So first off, you have a nice flexible stretch pocket on the outside so you can jam a few goodies right on the outside of the pack. But the cool thing is, this is an accessory, and I was a little skeptical. This is purchased separately, and you can put this inside this pack. And we wanted to have one outside the pack and then one inside the pack, but check this out. This pack now has nice, even dividers, much like your boat bag. And so I could put small accessories like floating or split shot or indicators in one section, a couple of small fly boxes in here, and then I can adjust these dividers to be the size I want for my personal preference. So it makes a really nice surface in there, and it doesn't get, you have kind of that nice nylon surface instead of that grimy, because it will get grimy eventually, waterproof finish on the inside. So it helps keep things a little bit dry because you will get a little bit of moisture and condensation in there eventually. The other thing about this pack that I like is there's a flat stash pocket in here, and I know it's hard to see, but you could put that in there. That comes with the pack. And you can put all your flatware in there, like your tapered leaders or little envelopes, yarn indicators, tippet rings, all that small stuff that's flat can go right in there, your fishing license. And then this is removable. So maybe you had your wallet, your keys, your phone in there, for instance, and you want to have that separate and just use that as an independent slash pocket. That's pretty handy. The other addition, the accessory that I purchased for this was the water bottle holder right there. Where I'm going is a saltwater flats fishing trip, and you really need to have water, and you also need a waterproof pack because sea spray is grimy, it's gonna be sandy, it's gonna get set down on the beach at times, and I need to be able to just rinse it off with some fresh water at the end of the day or end of the trip, and you just can't do that with a traditional like nylon or Cordura style pack. So for saltwater, you really need to be thinking waterproof, fresh water. It's kind of optional. Once I get this baby loaded up and I get my gear in here, I get my water bottle, the other thing that I'm gonna need to consider is whether or not that I need a sling in addition just to support that weight. I'm not sure yet. I tried it on and put this on, and as long as you put it up above your hips like that, you can get it pretty tight, and I think it's gonna hold its position pretty well. But I'm gonna throw the shoulder strap in just in case we're on a long walk and it starts to sag on me just a little bit. So I'll do another video on location of what I put in this pack and kind of how I pack it, but that's kind of my initial review in the shop here of that pack. I would strongly encourage you to consider buying this. This is an absolute game changer. It seemed a little bit gimmicky when I was picking this stuff out and ordering it online to bring it to the store, but now that I've got it here and see how it all works, it is legit. So another review to come, but that's my in-shop review of the Fishpond Lumbar submersible pack.